Hi, Deadlock's here again, and today we're doing, I think, an overview. I haven't really been told what we're doing.
What we're
I've
doing
just
an
been
overview of
the ASP 100s.
the ASP Model 100s.
That's the same thing. Basically, they're a set of handcuffs, and this is my overview, right? So
Down a bit,
the overview is they have these two circle bits that click out.
down a bit.
Right, so there's these two circle bits, and then you put the people's hands in, and then you close them up, and you say you're under a vest, and then that's it, and then they're handcuffed in. But if you want, you can open them with different things, like a key, or
Usually,
or a Parker pen.
I have one of the proper ASP keys that Mrs. Deadlock bought me because we've got 100 subscribers.
Yeah, and it costs so much. And I completely bears the bank of the whole £2.39. But yeah, so there's the overview. They're a set of handcuffs that you put things in and lock them up, and then generally most people can escape out of them if they know how to.
Yeah. Anyway, the real.
That's
overview.
My overview.
Yes,
You asked for my
Mrs.
overview.
Deadlock's overview. But yeah,
They're also made in Germany.
I doubt it.
Fine. Then they're made in.
They're possibly made in America.
Oh no! I've got it. No, that says Model 100. So they're made in Model 100. So yeah, they're made in Model 100. I've never been there. I hear it's a beautiful place to visit. The primary source of outgoings is these handcuffs. If you've been to Model 100 before, just send us pictures.
So yeah, anyway, these are the ASP Model 100 cuffs that have the yellow locking mechanism, which you can tell by looking in that window here where the double lock is. I think they're kind of funny because they're made out of polymer coated steel.
Plastic.
No, polymer.
Polymer's plastic.
They are very clear in several conversations in comments sections on the ASP
Polymer
YouTube page.
is plastic.
Well, that's not exactly true because you have natural polymers and synthetic polymers, and natural polymers aren't plastic.
But this is not a natural polymer.
No, that's a synthetic polymer.
Precisely, so it's plastic.
Yes.
Like seriously, if you get the
But every time anyone ever calls them plastic, they say no, it's a polymer. But
but polymer is plastic.
Yes.
Do they want us to go sciencey on them? We can get the whole things up, and we could do the whole science.
I did actually research it a bit to make sure I was right in thinking it, but yes, a synthetic polymer is a plastic, so this isn't made out of spiders' webs, so it's plastic, basically.
Unless spiders have gotten really... Maybe that's what spiders are like in Model 100. Maybe when you go to Model 100, the spiders...
Maybe as it stands for all spider produced.
Might do. We're gonna make steel these spiders too.
I think they should have just owned it anyway, because it's plastic, but it makes it really, really light. These are really light handcuffs.
But they're good. They're not bad handcuffs either. They do the job. They're not great, but
well, if you we'll get to that. But yeah, I think they should have owned it and said, yeah, sometimes plastic is good, and it is good because it made it lighter. I mean, it does have its problems, but they fixed that with the Ultra Cuff that they do now instead of these, so it's all good. These ones have the yellow mechanism, which is single paw, which is...
Oh, we're bringing Paul back. Why are we bringing Paul back? Why have you made him single this time? Oh my god. We've had a double Paul. He was in a relationship. Then we had a triple Paul, which, well, he was in a very happy relationship. And now we're back to being single. Maybe the single Paul is the extra for the double Paul. And he joins them together to make the triple Paul.
Is that your 2 cents?
That is.
Okie dokie. So yeah, not very good for keeping people in them, but very good for learning how to escape from cuffs.
I can even get out of these ones.
With the key.
No, I can get out with them without the key. I can shim these ones.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have shimmed these ones, haven't you? So there's
think I
absolutely
can
no
have
shim
it.
protection in there whatsoever.
Yeah, even Miss Deadlocks can do it.
Well, these ones are interesting because you can put the double lock in by sticking the pointy bit in there and pushing it across. That's a double lock on. And like normal, you can undo the double lock by turning the key.
Click.
But you can also
Put it
put
back on.
it back on by turning the key. So when you're trying to pick your way out of these, you can actually accidentally pick the double lock back on
Which
again.
I've done a fair few times.
Yeah, I've done that too. As well, it's all turning one direction to open it as well.
Ta-da!
Which is a bit unusual for cuffs. It's only these and the Cliusos that I can think of where you do that.
Because you have so many cuffs to know that.
I don't have that many.
That's what I mean. You can't say that because you only got like 8 pairs of cuffs.
I know, but I've never heard of any cuffs
Okay, I'll let you off
either,
then.
so... Yeah, you can as well. I'm all very prepared and have the stuff to do it here ready. You didn't have to walk over and pick up a random bobby pin or anything. You can. There's this little hole here. You can lever the mechanism up a bit.
So you can change pole.
Yep. And there's your mechanism.
So you said it was yellow.
It is yellow.
That's black though. That's just the only bit of yellow on it.
Yeah, but that signifies what it is.
It should have been more.
But you have a yellow. You have the yellow mechanism, the blue mechanism, and the red mechanism. I think it's red.
I'm not
Well, yeah,
me asking for answers. I don't bloody know.
The blue one is double pole, and I believe has a bit of metal between the two poles, make it difficult to shim. And there's a triple pole Euro style mechanism as well, and they're all interchangeable. So if you have a set of these, you can take the mechanisms out, swap them around.
So you can make them unsingle again. You can make them double pole and triple poles,
and you can make them harder to escape.
Yeah.
So again, very good for beginners learning how to pick cuffs, because once you've mastered this mechanism,
you don't have to buy
you can get rid of it. You don't have to buy a whole new cuff, just buy a new mechanism, stick it in. It's like a whole new cuff. Which is very, very easy.
It's back to being single again.
It's very easy for you guys in America, because you can just order them and they cost $7 and turn up at your house in no time. For me, in England, not so much. Why I don't have all the mechanisms.
What mechanisms do I have?
These ones in a trick set.
Oh yeah.
Right, put them back in. It's just the reverse of what you did the first time. I did backwards because I was looking through the camera. And simple as that.
Magic.
Also, you can't shock, like a lot of cuffs, you can put the double lock on and then smack them off something and it pops the double lock back off again. You can't do it with these.
Oh.
Because they have a plastic locking bar. Oh, sorry, polymer. Polymer. So the
plastic.
Sorry,
I have a terrible cough at the moment.
the plastic polymer, the polymer locking bar doesn't have enough mass for you to shock it open. Which again, they solidly insist that it is polymer, not plastic. But I think again they should have just owned it because it does something good. It's like if plastic does a good thing, why not use plastic? I don't even know whether I've said everything I need to say about these.
You said the poles.
I've said the outside's made of polymer. The double lock's made out of polymer.
This bit's made out
show
of
how it works.
steel.
Yes, you can get them made out of aluminium though. If they have a black bow on them, they're made out of aluminium, and then they're even lighter.
There's a way of breaking these, though, isn't there? But like twisting them and
there's
cracking them off.
There's a way of breaking any chained cuff. Like it's not just the ASPs; it's just chained cuffs in general. You have to kind of
don't do it.
Get them bound up like that, and then kind of
Crack.
And boom, they're open. Well, they're not open, but breaks them, and your hands are free.
And then you can run away like this.
Then you basically have 2 bracelets.
Da-da-da.
Didn't see any of that on camera.
Good, because it was embarrassing.
Yes, it was.
Sure. And when's this video going up?
Probably Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Why?
I don't know. I was gonna say, I don't know. It's snowing outside.
Well, it was snowing outside. It might not be snowing now because it's Wednesday now, but this is on Saturday. Is it Saturday today?
It is
Saturday.
Unfortunately Saturday.
So, it's a bit snowy outside.
Which, it might not be a lot for some people, but for us, that's an awful lot of snow.
Yeah, I think I've said all I need to say about the ASP cuffs. Anyway, that's all from us. See you next time.
Bye.